We've got the most expensive secret lair to date coming out tomorrow, and we're going to talk about whether or not it's actually worth the money. Let's get into it. Huge shout out to channel sponsors Dragon Shield and Baron of Dice. You can use my links in the description below to save a little money off your orders. Okay, so we've got the countdown kit coming out on Monday, and boy oh boy, does $200 just seem like a ton of money for this. Last countdown kit was $150, we had 30 cards, this one's 26 cards, and it's another $50. This is the new price for commander decks that Secret Lairs are doing, but those you get 100 cards and some tokens. This one's just 26 cards, so cardboard to cost ratio, this is the most expensive one we've done to date. Is it worth it? Financially, no, I don't think it's worth it at all. So if that's all you needed to hear, you can stop watching the video, but I'll give you some more thoughts on why that's the case. And that doesn't mean you can't buy it, because there's more things to this than just the financial aspect of it. But if you look at the old countdown kit, it went for $150. It's gained only $70 in the last 3 years. But we've seen layers that have done way better than that in a shorter amount of time. So this is just an expensive product. The reason you're buying this is you enjoy the surprise of opening something. You like not knowing, you want to have a little treat every day for 26 days as you advent calendar your way through this thing. If I wanted to just buy the cards from this, I would just buy the cards from this thing. If you look at the old kit and you don't care about the art that's in them, it's only $86 worth of cards right now. So you could buy the cards right now and save like half the money that you would have spent on the countdown kit or the old one. If you were looking at specifically buying the arts out of the countdown kit right now, I think it'd run you like $250, and most of that is the Dan Frazier Chrome Mox. Now, if that kind of gambling excites you, if you think you're going to get another sweet art by an iconic artist like that, you know, maybe that's fun for you. And maybe that's a reason to pick it up. If your gut feeling is that this is not a price you want to pay, don't let the FOMO get a hold of you. It's going to be totally fine. As I said, the most expensive thing out of the last one was the Dan Frazier Chrome Mox. It's $115. You could just buy that. That's cheaper than $150. It's cheaper than $200. You could just buy the Chrome Mox, and that's the best thing you could have gotten out of that layer. I would say the only reason that you need to snag this thing is you just enjoy the mystery. You like cracking packs. These are expensive, but you know, they're not collector booster expensive, I guess. Although they kind of are, because you still get a lot more cards in a collector booster. Besides the point, obviously we can't talk about all the cards because we don't have most of them, but we're going to go through the ones that they have revealed, and you can make a decision based on the art that you see and if this is stuff that you might actually like to snag. Something to note, as I said in the previous videos about this, most of the cards will be non-foil, some of them will be foil, even less of them will be halo foil. They haven't released any math on what's going to be what, so just understand there are some chances that some of these might be worth a lot, but err towards using the non-foil pricing as your baseline. First card up is Demonic Consultation. It's a $40 foil, $9 in the non-foil. Scene 2 reprints. Last saw this a year and 3 months ago, and it's ranked 752 on EDH Rec. I really like the art of this. I like the dumb little guy that is just flabbergasted. It's really funny looking to me. I like this kind of stuff. Llanowar Elves is up next. This is a bulk card, 70 cents in the foil, 20 cents in the non-foil. Seen 55 reprints, 3 of those being Secret Lairs already. 8 months ago was the last time we saw it, and it's ranked 61 on EDH Rec. Art's a little blurry, sorry, but I really like the artwork of it. I think it looks very pretty. Not that I need another Llanowar Elves, though. I think I've got tons. Sol Ring is up next. $2 in the foil, $1 in the non-foil. Seen 105 reprints, 16 of those being Secret Lairs. Everyone needs another Sol Ring like they need a bullet to the head. Last reprint was a month ago, and it's ranked numero uno on EDH Rec, and that's why we keep getting them. I gotta say, I do love this little guy. He's just a little guy, and he's really cute, and I'm gonna put him in a deck because I think it's really cute. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm gonna buy this. After that, we've got Urza Saga, probably. They said it's Urza Saga. We haven't gotten the actual card. They've just shown us some artwork, but it is a $70 foil, $35 in the non-foil. Seen 5 reprints. Last saw this just over a year ago, and it's ranked 117 on EDH Rec. Pretty cool. I already have 4 Urza Sagas, but I could probably use a 5th. It's a really strong land, and I enjoy playing Urza Saga packages in most of my decks. Final card that they have revealed to us, so we've seen 5 of the 26 cards, is Wasteland. It's a $20 foil, $6 in the non-foils. Seen 19 reprints, one of those being a secret layer. It was in the Fallout one, if I remember correctly. Last saw this just over a year ago, and it's ranked 1166 on EDH Rec. So knowing what we know, it's a $200 layer. We've seen $52 worth of singles in it. Again, maybe we get to $200. I don't think we do. At least that's the mindset I'm going into this, is that I'm just not going to get my money back out of it. Those are the single prices. Looking at the ratings, I'm giving it a 1 financially. Don't buy this. If this is a financial thing for you and only a purely financial thing, it's a 1. Don't buy this if you're trying to get into the money on this. If you think you're going to get a huge bang for your buck, you're not. It's $200. That's an insane amount of money to spend on anything, let alone 26 pieces of cardboard. Playability, that's 5. It's really good. A lot more playable in Commander than the previous Countdown kit, so that's really nice. I'm just going off what they've shown us so far. The rest of the cards could be awful. We just don't know. But the ones that they have showed us do see a good amount of play in Commander, so playability does get a 5. Art, I'm giving a 4. I really like the art that they showed us. The last one I think was super off the wall too, and I want to support that because I really like seeing more and weirder arts in Magic cards. I like these as one-offs. You can put them in a deck here and there. Overall, based on the previous kit and what I've seen so far in this one, I think the art is a 4. I think it's really pretty. I think these are out of pocket and they will fit into your weird little hipster niches that you want to put these kind of cards. Overall score for this layer is a 3.3. That is solid, middle of the road. Nothing crazy. If it's purely financial, I wouldn't snag this. Now, personally, I'm going to pick this up. I really like the mystery of opening one of these things. I enjoy the pomp and circumstance to waiting and opening a single pack a day for a single card. I had a ton of fun doing it in 2022. I'm going to have a ton of fun doing it if I can get my hands on it for this one. But this isn't something that I'm looking to just buy as many as I can and store them in a box so they never see the light of day. That's not worth it to me at all for this. This is something that you get if you really like cracking those packs and seeing the exciting new interesting takes on cards. And that's it. So I'm going to try and get this tomorrow. If you were trying to get this as well, I wish you the best of luck. If you need help buying secret layers and you need some tips and tricks to do that, I've made a video linked above that will give you a hand in trying to purchase that stuff, because it can be an issue trying to fight all the bots and the scalpers. I also ping my Discord and a bunch of other Discords that I've been when these layers go live. So if you want to get those notifications, links are down below in the description. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.